You'll see the real me. A disaster. Secrets that I keep locked like a monster.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Darkson Gaming. My name is Chris, and in today's video we are using Team Bardock to go up against the new Dokkan Evolution. Wait, what am I doing? Dokkan Event for Blue Evolution Vegeta. I am sorry, I've been doing a lot of things lately, and this is just absolutely crazy. So, this team version does have a little bit of difference, as you can tell right there. I ended up not being able to find anybody that could really link well at all with the team, because that's one of the hardest things when you are running Team Bardock, is finding another Team Bardock lead or a super lead or anything else. Well, I was lucky enough to actually turn around and find a 1000-day Easy A Goku, so I went ahead and chose him because he gives 120% lead, not to mention the fact that he's got a great kit as far as attacking, health, defense, everything else. So, here, this actually does very, very well. Much better than I thought, even with against Goku. I mean, you've got Bardock here, the STR Bardock. Yeah, he's not hitting real hard here. It doesn't link up, actually, amazingly enough, very well with the Team Bardock. But he was able to sit there and just tank everything. And here you've got a Team Bardock 1.3 million. The biggest thing with these guys is that you really only have 1 or 2 damage dealers. And that's really what's hard. Actually, I guess you have a little bit more. You do have Shugesh, who could hit over 1 million. You've got Team Bardock that typically, if you get the 18 key, will hit, as you saw there, 1.3 to 1 million. And then Bardock, if he's teamed up with Fasha, is able to hit about 1 million. So that's actually 3 guys that do pretty well. Depending upon how long the event goes or what type you're going up against, you could possibly get Tora and Bargos to get up to the point to where they are pretty close to about 750,000. Now, this right here, obviously, your friend, whatever friend you bring, is going to have to not only support the rest of the team, but you're also going to have to make sure that they are able to do a little bit of damage. Otherwise, the events just seem to take a while. So here you've got Goku hitting for just shy of 900,000. Actual damage being 579,000. And it's because he's also a mini nuker. I mean, you've got to be able to turn around and give him some stuff. But I mean, here, like 169,000 from him. Bargos does do about 930,000, so it's just one of those things to where you're like, okay, come on, let's hopefully we can get some crazy things going on. Now we've actually got official confirmation of Part 2 starting, which is going to be at changeover 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on July 18th. That is when Part 2 is officially going to start. That's when we're going to be able to get all of the awakenings for the free-to-play units. And then 7 days after that is going to be when the top legendary summon banner is going to go live from there. And then approximately a week later, then 7 to 10 days after that, we can be expecting the Part 3 to kick off. So probably August 2nd or 3rd, roughly. At least that's when I'm predicting. Everything's done on August 9th. Now, typically the Part 3 stuff, they do carry over for a few days after that, but we are looking at roughly August 9th to be the start of August 9th, August 10th to be the start of the next I was gonna say, oh yeah, I guess it is next celebration with Videl. So be interesting. Be able to see what kind of things go on from that. And yeah, pretty exciting. So here we are. We are just getting Team Bardock just doing pretty well. We're able to get to almost the second to last stage here with the Int Blue Evolution Vegeta, and then here, obviously I'm able to get Bardock doing pretty good. He is also a nuker, so the more orbs you're able to turn around and produce for him, the better. Hence the reason why Fasha is such a nice boost for him, because it definitely helps him with being able to get his full attack going off. Because I believe it's 18% per key sphere obtained that he gets. So, I mean, again, they're tanking it up, but he's dealing out 836,000 damage. And still only doing about 300,000, so it's a little bit lower, but then Foster coming in at 313. Not the biggest damage dealer, but I went full dodge on her just because of her kit. And she is really kind of there to dodge because of what she's got built in. But if you go full additional, so that way you can turn around and lower enemies' attack and defense, that's the other option that you have for building her. And then here I just knew I wanted to turn around and get the... well, yeah, here I ended up getting the orbs because I wanted to try to get more orbs for the 1000-day Goku EZA, so that way he could do his little thing and do pretty good, which you have to remember. So here Shugesha's hitting, he's not linked up with anyone at all, so he's only hitting him just shy of 700,000. But still taking everything that's going on. But here, 2 million, and you've got to remember, that's 2 million, and he's only got himself as his booster. He doesn't have, he's not gaining from Team Bardock, he's not gaining from Low Class Warrior. I think it's the other one that he gets. It might not even be that, it might just be Team Bardock. Now, he is getting a 30% boost from Team Bardock, but other than that, I mean, that just kind of goes to show you sometimes some of these units, they're pretty good when it comes down to what they do. But my goal is actually, I want to also start showcasing off the free-to-play team for Universe 7 in this similar style, just because of the fact that they are just so good, especially once they have their EZAs. I mean, you're going to be talking about a very large damage dealer. Here we got Bardock finally hitting over 1 million, 1.1 million. And then it's just funny because, like, I feel like with when I did these runs, both Goku and Frieza would just hang on with slivers of health. So here we are going into the last stage, and it really ran very well. I mean, here we are at 9 turns, and the most important thing to remember when you are looking at this is the fact that this is a completely free-to-play team. They're gonna be able to beat even the hardest of events. And did I even use I don't think I've used an item. I can't remember if I used an item or not. So I'm definitely with items. If you're focused on playing and knowing what you're going to end up doing, you can really tell a lot. So that's always a really big thing. Again, when it comes down to these units, they do come out Monday through Friday. So whatever day it is, if it's like today is actually Friday when I am actually recording this, then you've got Shugesh that is out today because it's a physical day. So that's how everything really gets set up with these guys. So it's very important to go ahead and do that. So you've got Borgos AGL on Monday, Tora on Tech on Tuesday, Fasha Wednesday, which is Intelligence, and Bardock, which is going to be Strength on Thursdays. So yeah, I actually ended up not paying attention, I think, what I was trying to end up doing. So I'm getting down a little bit in health, but Bardock turns around, gets the Dokkan attack off, do pretty good. But I can't remember, I think I actually do end up using an item here because I was I'm tired of like doing these events and like getting beat because I'm not paying attention, and I'm way too overconfident in the team, and very easy to do. And that's the other thing too on this team, they are not link level 10. They are just simply there. I think everybody might be, because of how long I've been playing with them, they might all end up being like around 5-6 on the average link. So again, just really good. But I do want to do the same thing here with Universe 7 because I think that they are just that good. And here we dodge. And then we got Team Bardock going through with another 1 million attack. And they, yep, as always, do very, very well. Can't remember if I actually finished them off here or not. I don't think so. I think this is the same thing. Like he just kind of like continues to hang on for like just the slightest sliver of health, which is always interesting when trying to get things to go through on these guys. But otherwise, I mean, everything's going by pretty well, I think, with the celebration. As a matter of fact, let me know down in the comments below what you think in regards to the celebration thus far. What do you guys think about part 1 and part 2 getting ready to start? Obviously, getting not here yet, so you can't go from there. But otherwise, as you can see, we're getting ready to take him out with that slight little bit of health, and I'm not worried from this point. Able to just go ahead and wipe the floor with him. But actually, I think I do end up. No, I didn't end up using the item to get through. I was just like, forget it, go. But otherwise, we're going to go ahead and wind things down and be over. So, if you haven't done so already, please make sure you're going down and hitting that red subscribe button. And don't forget that notification bell so you're notified each and every time that I'm uploading a new video. And otherwise, that's going to be it. That's going to be today's video. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to everybody that came out to the live stream last night, because I think we did a fabulous job on that. And congratulations to Damza for winning that account. But otherwise, this is it. That's today's video. Thank you very much for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.